Welcome back to Laos. We have made it to our final stop here in Luang Prabang, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the north of Laos. Max and I have had just 2 weeks to explore Laos, so our itinerary has been very rushed. Starting in the capital city of Vientiane, we then made our way to Vang Vieng, an adventurer's paradise with one of the most stunning landscapes we have ever seen. And after hiring a couple of motorbikes to explore a more rural and authentic area of Laos, we have finally made it to our final stop. Luang Prabang is an interesting mixture of colonial architecture and Buddhist traditions. In between French bakeries, you'll find temples of all sizes and groups of monks just strolling down the streets. We'll be waking up early to explore the morning market, taking a motorbike ride out of town to one of the most beautiful waterfalls in all of Southeast Asia, and enjoying the sunset on the beautiful Mekong River.
Good morning, beautiful people.
We're in Luang Prabang, and that was the giving of the alms ceremony. There was a lot of people, and people really, they have a rope to block people from getting too close to the monks to take videos, and they needed that rope because people really pushed it on there.
I think that ultimately brings a lot of money for the local businesses. It's an experience you can't really experience anywhere else in the world, so if we look at it in a positive way, I think it brings a lot of money for the community.
I did see at the end of the line there was some people and children who were in need that the monks were actually giving their food to because they obviously had way too much of it. But it's definitely not the authentic experience that I imagine it was once upon a time.
Speaking of community, there is another attraction to do first thing in the morning here. That's where we're going now. So we've made it to the local fruit market. I mean, I imagine there's more than fruits, but local market, so we're gonna go explore that.
I've never seen this before, but she was actually grilling this honeycomb on the charcoals, on coals. So it's warm, which is interesting. Is that a maggot? Is this honey? Is this honeycomb? Are those maggots? Did we just spend $4 on maggots?
It looks like maggots. It's not honeycomb.
I thought it was honeycomb.
So did I. Do you eat that?
I'm not eating that.
No, but do you eat it? Maybe you don't even eat it.
She said you eat it. She was like, it kind of smells like honey.
No. It smells like corn. You gotta try it.
You can. I'm not up for it.
For it? You're the strong one.
Well, you know what? You win some, you lose some. Well,
Okay, we gotta try it. Okay, give it. I'll try it. I'll take one for the team. Is this so? I don't know. Those are not maggots. Those are not maggots. They're too perfectly lined up to be maggots. It's a vegetable. I don't know what it is. It's a bit bitter.
it's not honey?
There's no honey at all, and it's not maggot either.
I honestly thought it was maggots. Oh. It's quite good actually.
You like it?
They're very starchy.
Yeah.
And it's like juicy. It tastes like
With rice crackers.
soggy puffed rice
Yeah.
soaked in corn water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like puffed rice or something. Okay, well, it's not maggots, so that's a win.
It's not honey either.
But pretty good. Pretty good. I'm very glad we didn't eat maggots. That would not have been okay with me.
Just remember that I would have given myself for you guys to eat maggots.
Not for me. It's actually such a nice morning market. It's so like local. All the vegetables and fruits and everything look incredibly fresh. You don't know English, okay? It's heavy. She gave us a lot. So we've got hopefully something sweeter, more like honey. So I don't actually know what these are because the ladies didn't speak English really, but it's soft and kind of gooey and covered in coconut. So I figure it must be a sweet. And I know that this one is pandan, pumpkin, and then I'm not sure what the purple and white one are. I really like it. It's a really like I love that chewy texture. That was actually such a nice morning market. It had a lot of stalls that were actually cooking breakfast for people, which was really nice, and lots of just really interesting looking food and things. So definitely check that one out in the morning because it was a really nice market. But we have breakfast included in our hotel, and it's really good. So we're gonna walk back and go have breakfast there before we go explore a little bit more of Luang Prabang. We were too curious about the honeycomb that we ate earlier today, so we've been Googling it to find out actually what it is. Turns out it was maggots. It's honeycomb with larvae, and larvae is the baby form of insects, which is maggots. So now we've eaten maggots. And it's apparently a delicacy in Luang Prabang, so that's why it was 50,000, and we were kind of shocked at the price because you could buy a whole meal for 50,000. But no, I think that was a legitimate price. It's a delicacy here, and yeah, we ate maggots this morning. So there are 30 temples here in Luang Prabang, which is a lot considering this town's pretty small, but we're not going to go to all of them. But we are going to go to the oldest one, which is where we're heading now. It's called Wat Xieng Thong, and it was built in 1560, and it's one of the most important temples in this area. So if you're going to go to any, I guess the most important one is probably the one to go to. Haramati Bodhimavihan. That is the longest name of a temple I've ever seen. It's hard.
Wat Xieng Thong Saya Roha Ramati Bodhi Mahavihan.
Wow.
Okay. Kapchai.
That's very long.
Wow, even the locals are struggling to say such a long name.
So just so you know, this opens at 6 a.m. So if you have a luxury of time for many mornings, whilst everyone's doing the Alms, you could come here first light and there will probably be no one.
Gosh, the light on this temple right now is so beautiful. It's really unique because usually inside the temples, the walls are painted with the stories, and this one had mosaics all over the wall, and so they glimmered in the sunlight, and it was just so pretty. Bless you. I really, really like this temple. I think because it's so old, it has a certain level of simplicity to it, or like you might call it humble, and it just adds to its beauty. A lot of temples that Max and I have been to, or cathedrals, they're so grand, and there is beauty in being grand as well, but there's just like a certain feeling you get when you're somewhere that just feels so humble, almost like it's a real temple for, you know, is a real temple. That sounds really silly, but like it's for the people, and it's not a temple to show off your wealth or power or the city or things like that. It's like this temple was just built for the people to actually be used, and it has a certain beauty and simplicity about it.
So one thing to know about your time in Luang Prabang is, even though you think you have 48 hours or 3 days or 4 days, please just make sure you do not have any hours accounted for between the hours of 10 to 5 p.m. because you cannot do anything at that time apart eating and relaxing, because it is too bloody hot. So we have just made our way out of the room, forcing ourselves.
It's currently 33 degrees. 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. it's 35 degrees.
If it wasn't for our stomach, we'd probably hibernate all day long and come out in the evening.
Yeah.
But we love food, so we're gonna find what cozy little spot we can use to relax and fill up our stomach before going back to hibernation, so that we can go out for sunset. Whoa, oh my god, look at the size of this.
Isn't it great? Oh my god.
Bye. Coconut ice cream.
It's too hot for anything else.
Hello beautiful people, it's been a couple of hours because it is crazy hot.
It's like still 35 degrees.
It is a bloody furnace here. Now I don't know if it's like this all year round. Maybe in wet season obviously it's pouring rain in the afternoon, so you can't do much either. But now it is time where you feel okay to come out. And we're gonna do what one of the #1 thing to do in Luang Prabang is enjoy sunset over the Mekong. We will not do a cruise today, later on we will. But we're gonna find a little spot where we can have a nice little beer and watch the sunset over the Mekong.
So we've been walking along the riverfront on the Mekong here, which is very nice.
Thanks.
Cup chai. A large beer lao was 40,000 and it's gonna taste so good. But tomorrow we have a respite from the geek plant. So definitely stick around because I'm excited for that.
So, to Lao.
Cheers.
Cheers, love.
Every night here in Luang Prabang, they have a night market, and if you've been following us along, you know how much we love night markets. So tonight we are going to eat here, and then I can see there's another street of food down this way, and all down the center is like clothing and souvenirs and things like that. So we're gonna go see what they have to eat.
So we're literally parallel to the morning market we were at this morning. So around here you can find quite a lot of good things throughout the whole day.
Came down the alley and there's lots of different stuff here, and right at the very end, the very last stall, they had a duck noodle soup, which just sounded divine, and it was only 50,000 kip, and the noodles are green. Wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah, that's good broth. That is probably the best. I'm already going to say it might be the best meal that we've eaten in Laos.
This is a really cool spot because you're away from the tourist, very orientated night market. There are a lot of tourists here, I'm not going to deny it. But it feels a little bit more local. As of March 25, I would say if it's over 70,000, it's far in price. Yum. We got our food, we have our picnic ready, and we're heading to a waterfall.
It's another beautiful, warm, sunny day here, and we are gonna head to the waterfall, like Max said. So we've rented this little cute orange cutie, and it's about an hour drive, but we thought we would grab some takeaway food from this restaurant, Hon Huang Cafe. It's the best food. It's so yummy and so affordable. Definitely come eat here when you're here in Luang Prabang because the food is amazing. We've been here like 3 times. It's always good. So the scooter was actually kind of pricier than what we have been paying so far here in Laos. It was 170,000 kip for the day. And we did ended up just renting it to our hotel because we checked some other shops and they were about the same price. So you didn't save any money doing that. The waterfall though is a 1-hour ride away, so it's quite far to get there, and you can book a shuttle bus, which is 120,000 kip per person, and it brings you there and back as well. So just if you're not interested in riding the scooter, it's very easy to get to. This waterfall is Kuang Si waterfall. It's the most famous one in Laos. I'm super excited to get there. We're gonna have a little picnic.
Picnic and waterfall in Laos!
Yes. That was not a good ride, to be honest, to get here. It's super hot, super dusty, and the road is in really bad condition, but I think it's going to be worth it because the waterfall is supposed to be beautiful. We've just found the parking area. It's 5,000 kip to park your motorbike, and then we also have to pay entrance to the waterfall as well.
If you know, you know. It's fresh, it's sweet, it's delicious. So it's at 60,000 kip per person. If you're 120 centimeters or less, you're free, and if you're Laotian, you pay 20,000. Hello. They are bears. Jacqueline, look here.
What? There are bears in here?
Looks like
Over here? Oh shit! Oh, he's so beautiful!
Oh my god! That was so unexpected!
Oh, you're so cute! I didn't know there was gonna be bears here. He's so fluffy. He's got his winter coat.
That was so unexpected. Never did I know. I just knew we were going to a waterfall. It's so cool though.
That was the best thing ever. He's so cute, and then he's just being like really active.
Oh, we've just reached our first pool. Oh, wow. Oh, that is picturesque. That is fantastic. Oh, wow. I didn't think it would come so quickly.
Look at this up here. It's beautiful.
Whoa.
And we're not even at the main section yet. Wow. This is so nice. Oh my god.
Wow.
The color of that water and like the way that it's like looks like it's man-made. It's so beautiful. Like it's just perfect. It's so nice. Oh wow, look at this one.
Good.
This is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
This is fantastic. Oh my god.
Okay, I was expecting like them to be really beautiful because they are the most popular waterfalls in Laos, and I've seen pictures of them obviously, but like there's just two sections that are stunning. I'm so hungry, like I'm actually starving, but I'm also so excited to see the waterfalls. Like I just want to see them first and then we'll find somewhere to sit down and have our picnic, but I'm starving right now.
Oh my god! This is really something. Oh, and the leaves falling like that. It really is like a little Garden of Eden. It is so amazing.
No wonder it's the main waterfall. It's
holy moly! Oh my gosh!
Wow.
This is AI built. It is too perfect. It is insane.
Get in this magical water. I'm so excited. Yum. This is probably the best lunch meal we've had for quite a while. And I'm so glad we did because I'm starving right now, and also it's just like the perfect place to have a little picnic and relax.
That was an amazing experience. We spent a short bit of time and you can see the sun's getting very low. It's actually getting prettier and prettier almost. But we know we're just too much like go, 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 go. It's hard for us to stop, so we're leaving.
It was absolutely beautiful. 1000% worth the effort to get out here and to see it. Stunning. I had the best few hours just hanging out, swimming. I jumped off the waterfall into the water because I'm so brave. We had to come back past the bear enclosure before we left, and honestly, this is one of the best like wildlife viewing experiences that we've had, because although they're caged, which is obviously unfortunate, they're so active in their enclosures. It is so close to us.
I didn't know this morning when I woke up that I'd be seeing bears today.
Yeah. 20,000 for a coconut. It's a good deal. You don't look well, my love.
See you later. Sorry.
Go lay down, get better. Well, unfortunately we've lost Max. I'm not sure if he has food poisoning or he's picked up some kind of stomach bug, but he is not feeling good, as you can tell. So I'm actually having to go do this afternoon's tour all by myself for the first time actually since we've started traveling. We've never done anything without the other person if the other person couldn't do it, and I've both not done it. But this is already booked in and I really want to do it. And luckily we actually met a couple of guys at the hotel that we've made friends with, so we invited them along with us before Max got sick, so they're actually going to be meeting me there as well. I won't be totally alone, which is nice. Hence, we're doing a sunset cruise on the Mekong. So I'm just heading there now to meet the boat. As you can tell from the gentleman that offered me a sunset cruise just now, there are a lot of different options that you can go with, but we've actually chosen to go with one called Sasa Cruise. And the reason we chose this one is because it's a lot longer. Some of the other ones are in fact cheaper. This one though goes for 2 hours from 4:30 till 6:30. It also includes a drink and a snack, and the boat honestly just looks so cool. So I'm very excited to go there, so let's go. They give us these sticks, which are our ticket, our drink voucher, and also a snack, which is included as well. This boat is so nice. I hope there's all of these really cool kind of Chinese looking lanterns actually up here. So I really hope that they do get turned on a little bit later when it starts to get dark. I'm very excited to grab a drink and just relax because it's still very hot even at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. These are our friends that we've met, Ryan and Fabio, and they actually have a YouTube channel themselves which is called The Fabric, so definitely go check that out. They've been into so many places that we want to go to, so I'm excited to watch those videos.
Yes.
Well, I haven't picked the best afternoon to have a sunset cruise here because, as you can tell, it is incredibly windy, but we have just seen the sunset over here, which has been very beautiful and amazing. But the cruise has been so nice. We got included in your 295,000 kit for the cruise. You get a gold standard beer lao, otherwise you can choose a cocktail. But I went with the beer, and then I also got a little snack of banana chips and nuts, and honestly just ending the day on the water on the Mekong River with the sun setting has been so nice. I really do wish Max was here because he loves a good boat sunset. As you know, if you've watched our other videos, we love doing sunset cruises in cities or anywhere there's a river or an ocean or anything like that. So it's just the nicest way to end the day. Beautiful sunset. That's pretty much it, guys. We are leaving Luang Prabang tomorrow and we are heading to China. We're going to be taking the China-Lao high-speed rail all the way in as far as we can into China, and then we'll be spending the next 30 days there. So if you guys are interested in China and traveling there, definitely make sure you're subscribed. Otherwise, if you're just traveling to Laos, we have already filmed 3 other videos here, so we'll pop them on the screen. Definitely go and check them out as well. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye! I just love this guy sleeping in his hammock. It's so cute. Oh my god, like look at that. It's so obviously maggots. I can't believe I let Max tell me it wasn't. The thing is it tasted pretty good. It kind of tasted like puffed rice. Anyway.
Wow.
We ate maggots in the Luang Prabang.